Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Most High? Yet I love Jacob.
He said, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Yet I love Jacob. He said, Esau is our fraternal twin brother. He said, yet I love Jacob. This is the Most High said. So you can't find nowhere where the Most High said he loved Jacob, became the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. You'll never see him where he said he loved Ammon, Moab, Ishmael, Ham, Elam, or any other nation, right? Go ahead.
And I hated Esau.
He said, I love Jacob and I hated Esau. Read.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Say, let his mountains. You can't get no clearer than this. Mountains. Who lived in the mountains?
Esau.
Esau. Who lived in the caves?
Esau.
Esau, right? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, too many scriptures that proves that this cat is Esau. Look at Job, the 30th chapter. Start at verse 1.
The book of Job, chapter 30, from the top. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Yeah. They that are younger than I have me in derision. Talking about Esau, read. The Edomites, read.
Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
You know what he said? I wouldn't even allow them to watch over the dogs of my flock. Man, I wonder what happened. Go ahead.
They nasty.
He said, I don't even want them to watch the dogs of my flock. That's deep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished.
Go ahead.
For want and famine they were solitary.
For want and famine they were solitary, read.
Fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste.
Yeah, former times. We just read about what land was they given. Mountain what? Seir. Go ahead.
Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat.
Yeah. Mallows for bushes and juniper roots for their meat. Go ahead.
They were driven forth from among men.
Yeah, when they ran into the Caucasus Mountains, they were driven forth from among men. Read.
They cried after them as after a thief.
They cried after them as after a thief. Major thief, you understand? That stole from the west coast to the east coast, from the north to the south, everywhere. Coming out of the Caucasus Mountains, they stole everywhere. Ran the indigenous people that was in Europe out into the islands, Japhetic people that's why they saying they Japhet. When they from Shem, our fraternal twin brother we just read about. You see? Just because those lands represent those European countries that we see in Genesis, nah. They tried, that's why I say them fool the whole world. To see the whole world. Just because you live here, that don't mean that you are here. This represents your nationality, do it? Nah. We the children of Israel, scattered among all nations. Go ahead.
Verse 6. To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
This is clear. To what?
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and what?
In caves of the earth.
In what?
In caves of the earth.
In the caves of the earth, read.
And in the rocks.
And in the rocks. That's them. No other people can say this is them, but them. Read.
Among the bushes they brave.
Hee-haw! So like hee-haw! All that. You know, they say that. You know, like who prays like a donkey, read.
Under the nettles they were gathered together.
Under the nettles they were gathered together. This is what most I say. Read verse 8.
They were children of fools.
They were children of fools. Read.
Yeah. Children of base men.
What look, I can get the definition of Esau, I mean a Caucasian, from the Webster's Encyclopedia Unabridged Encyclopedic Dictionary by Webster. It says Caucasoid. Caucasoid says it's a member of a subspecies of mankind. So what is he saying?
Base men.
Base men. Below all men. They were children of fools, yeah. Children of base men, read.
They were viler than the earth.
Woo. So they were viler than the earth, man. So that's analysis of who we talking to. Go back to Malachi. Verse 3. Malachi 1 and 3.
Malachi 1 verse 3. And I hated Esau.
He said, I hated Esau.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
So he laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Read.
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
So they impoverished, ran into the Caucasus Mountains, but they came out and they did what? They started building the desolate places. Read.
Thus saith the Most High of hosts.
Look what the Most High said. Edom, read.
They shall build.
They shall build, read.
But I will throw down.
That sound like a brother. That sound like a brother, man. You gonna build, but I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna throw down. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Most High have indignation forever.
Hear that? You can't stop this, man. That's why when you look at the Most High say he's gonna call them the border of wickedness, and the people that there are people that the Most High have indignation. How long?
Forever.
Forever, man. See? Now when you look at what they're gonna say when reaching salvation, get Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 7. I can't bring this out enough because this is what they're doing, this is what they have done, and this is what they're gonna continue to do. And this is what they're gonna say when they see our salvation beyond anything that they look for. Read that.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 7.
This is only for our edification while we're going through this. It's not anything else besides what the word says, period. Read.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction.
Come on. They say they wearied themselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Meaning breaking the laws of the Most High, taking the Most High away from the children, so the children don't learn about the Most High, the children don't learn about the Mashiach Yahushua, the children don't learn how to be righteous. What does that say? No moral laws. No dietary laws. Eat whatever you want to eat. Keep the doctor's pockets fat. You go to the doctor, they say, "I'll just cut back on this," instead of telling you to leave it alone, period, don't eat it. Because the dietary law says this for you. Because you're an Israelite, you can't eat anything like everybody else can eat. They telling us that? No. It's all about money. You see? The civil laws, how to govern ourselves. We don't know nothing about governing ourselves. We're sitting up here looking at them, voting. What they ever did for us? Nothing. Nothing. You see? Ceremonial laws. Are they getting ready for the feast of dedication? Mashiach Yahushua was observing it in St. John 10, 22 down. Don't they read that? Oh, that's what the Jewish people do. But you don't want to be like how Mashiach Yahushua said he's an example of how we're supposed to follow him. You see? These are examples that we have here in this Bible formula, a recipe that's going to lead to the kingdom of heaven. Holy convocations, they're the Most High's feast days. Are they following that? No. They following the way of the Gentiles. They following the way of the world. Learn the way of the heathen, which has always been a trap for us. Our families, our friends, associates. That's why the Most High say, hate your feast days. He's not with this. He hate iniquity. He hate all abomination. Read on.
Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way.
They say they wearied themselves in a way of wickedness and destruction. Come on, who destroyed more than them? They look at us, man, like, what have we done? We ain't done anything. Compared to what they done, let's do an analysis. What we've done and what they have done. Let's tell you what they wearied themselves in the way of wickedness, breaking the laws of the Most High, and destruction. Who dropped bombs on people?
Esau.
Hamites do?
No.
East Indians?
No.
I mean, Korea got the bomb. I mean, Iran they trying to get a bomb. I mean, Pakistan got a bomb, the nuclear bombs and so forth. Russia got, who is that dropped the bombs? Only Esau. Destruction. Rid yourself in the way of wickedness and destruction. This was salvation is coming on this earth, what they going to say. Read.
But as for the way of the Most High, we have not known.
You know? That's it. As for the way of the Most High, the way of Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. So why are you going to spend all your time sitting there teaching them?
Come.
Y'all with me?
Come.
Y'all feel what I'm saying?
Come.
Is this what they're going to say? As for the way of the Most High, as the way of Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. We got to gather the children of Israel together. And everybody got to learn as we gathering ourselves together, man, and learning this truth as they can listen right now. I mean, ain't nobody crying about what the Most High did to us. And all the captivity that we went through, from the Egyptians to the Syrians to the Babylonians to the Persians, the Medes to the Edomites, the Greeks, as we read about. Romans until now, to this day, when they came back in 1492, the Renaissance period, to this very day, man. Who crying about 77 million of the tribe of Gad that they murdered? I mean, they put smallpox in the blankets and left to see how many gonna die. Who talking about that Holocaust? Came back, took us on the ships and sold us over to Europe. Sold us over there. All 12 tribes went into captivity, slavery, and bondage on slave ships. Understand this. There are books that prove it. You know, Bartholomew de las Casas, he said it in his book and had pictures of it. You know, we have pictures of Gadites get on those ships, man. He tells about it in the book, man, how they take them. We having a party, put them on the ships, took them somewhere and sell them and sold them. All people that was here on this land, North, Central, and South America, right here. And they transferred from way up here down to the bottom part of South America. You see what I'm saying? Over to Caribbean islands and so forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back. You know what I mean? Transporting us. How they get there? On ships. You see? Then he got Judah Bishop Levi from the west coast of Africa over here, man. By the time he got 1619, come on, you can do the math. From 1492 to 1619, oh, he had Murder Incorporated down. Because he had already done it to the indigenous people that was here, the Israelites that was here. People that was here, man. So if this didn't happen to people, they try to say, okay, well, this didn't happen to us over here. How you Israel? That's my question. The last curse in Deuteronomy 28:68 said, the Most High shall send thee into Egypt again, with ships. By the way whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there, when you go on these ships, you shall be sold unto your enemies for what? Bond men and bond women. Slave men and slave women. So when we read in Isaiah 14 and 1-3, that's what happened to them. Only we ain't selling nothing. They're going to be automatically our servants and handmaids. You see what I'm saying? As it is written. So that's just a change in the guard. It ain't going to be like theirs, though. That's what they're afraid of. We're going to do the same thing they did to us. But see, they weird themselves in the way of what? Wickedness and destruction. See, we're not going to be like them. We're going to be righteous in the eyes of the Most High. But what's in store is what's in store. Can't stop it. You see what I'm saying? They gotta deal with it. It's like, didn't we have to deal with it? Aren't we still dealing with it? Don't you young brothers feel how you feel when you're going out the street? You don't know if you're gonna make it home or not. Con? Yeah. Hands up. Pow, pow, you still get killed. Don't matter. That's the judgment of the Most High. That's why I say you gotta stay in this truth, man. You gotta stay, bound in this word, man. Isaiah 33:6, man. This is our power right here, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
See, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time, man. Read.
And strength of salvation.
And strength of salvation. Read.
The fear of the Most High is his treasure.
Yeah, man, be afraid of the Most High, man. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Most High, man, is his treasure. See, this wisdom and knowledge, man, Wisdom is a proper application of knowledge. How to apply this knowledge in your life. This is our strength right here of salvation. Understanding this. Go back to Malachi, which he's not going to understand. He ain't going to never know the way of the Most High. The Mashiach says we have not known it. So go ahead.
They shall build, but I will throw down.
Call where you at.
Oh. Malachi chapter 1 verse 4.
Come.
Start from the top. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Most High of hosts. They shall build.
So they shall build. Esau gonna build, read.
But I will throw down.
Said, but I will throw down. So you see the hurricanes and the tornadoes and the floods and all the things that the Most High throwing down. They said they shall build, but I shall throw down. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Gonna call them the border of wickedness. Read.
And the people against whom the Most High have indignation forever.
Go ahead.
And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Most High will be magnified from the border of Israel.
That's right. The Most High gonna be magnified from the border of where we're at. Aren't we magnifying the Most High wherever we at? That's right. Read.
A son honoreth his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is mine honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? Saith the Most High of hosts unto you, O priests that despise my name, and ye say, wherein have we despised thy name?
There's old priests that despise the Most High name. Some people don't call on the name of the Most High. They went back to calling them God. You know, all the gods of the nations are what? Idols. They despise his name. They come up with different names for him. Read.
Ye offer polluted bread upon mine altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee?
Yeah. I mean, think about these. If you talk about these preachers, man, they really off. They done really went off. Following what? What they taught us from slavery. Same doctrine. Secular doctrine, man. That's not dealing with, thus say the Most High. Most High, this Bible is dealing with the children of Israel, who we are, period. What it say in verse 1?
The burden of the word of the Most High to Israel.
To who?
To Israel.
To who?
To Israel.
To Israel, man. To Israel. All over this Bible, man. It's to Israel. Look at Isaiah 1 and 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Ezekiel,
Hezekiah.
Hezekiah, so like it. Kings of Judah.
Now, who is this talking about? The vision of Israel, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning who? The Israelites. Judah, Israel, Levi, that was in, captivity. You understand? And all the other nations of Israel that was with us, that stayed with us, had to go into captivity. Read on.
Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Most High have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
He said he nourished and brought up children, who are the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, and they rebelled against him by not following his rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, commandments. Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
The ox knoweth his owner. He gonna tell you what he's talking about. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
And he said an ass know his master's crib, where his master live at, where he live at. Read.
But Israel doth not know.
But Israel does not know. Come on, I mean, it can't get no clearer than this. Who is Israel? Read.
My people doth not consider.
See? Israel is who?
My people.
The Most High's people. Read.
Doth not consider.
So it's talking to Israel. I don't care. We can go through any chapter. It's still going to be talking to Israel. From the old to the so-called new. Let's go back to Malachi.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 7. Ye offer polluted bread upon mine altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee?
They offer polluted bread on his altar, So they saying, how have we polluted you, Most High? Read.
In that ye say, the table of the Most High is contemptible.
Go ahead.
And if ye offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? And if ye offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? Offer it now to thy governor. Will he be pleased with thee, or accept thy person? Saith the Most High of hosts.
Yeah, say offer it to the governor. Will he be pleased with you? You gonna sacrifice the blind? Is it not evil? And offer the lame and sick? Is it not evil? That's why I say, the ox and the ass know where they belong, but Israel do not consider. The priest not really giving up the praise to the Most High. Even Israel, more praise is on who? What they money talk about? Israel. Israel. In the Most High sometime. But mainly what? Israel. Curses, what, you Israelite. Once you know you're Israelite, then what? How do you apply? How do you make this work for you? Spiritually. You understand? Isn't that important? So, you know, I remember telling people, now you know you're Israelite, now what? Because I know you got problems. I know you're dealing with a whole lot of things. I can see it in your spirit. It was just like it is now, quiet. They know what to do. They know what to do. So somewhere or another, the formula that's here is not being taught well enough that our people are listening to how spiritually this is supposed to work for us. How you gonna make it in these last days if you ain't learned how to make this work for you? And not sit up here and be like everybody else, like robots and robotees and so forth. I'm an Israelite, so I know I got the kingdom. We got next. And don't even know how to get next. You understand? Right. Spiritually, you got to know, man, power that we do have as gods. So you're gods. So you say, you're all gods, man. He said that to us. We're powers. But we still were born into a world that's eating of the tree of good and evil. People try and dismiss the Bible, but tell me what happened before the first verse of Genesis would say, in the beginning. What happened before the beginning?
Yes.
They say something was before the Bible. We pregalize the Bible after something other than the word of the Most High. What was before the beginning? Huh?
Nothing. You can't even.
Nothing, right. And that's where we start. In the beginning, before there was even the earth. Go to any people on the earth at all. Before the sun and the stars and the moon and anything was created. In the beginning. You see, that's where we start. Can they start right there? What they bring at? They got to bring something before the Bible, right? They existed before the Bible, right? So what is this before the beginning? I mean, certain things, man, it's like, I don't know, it's just common sense to me, but it's not, everybody don't have common sense. So you ask them, okay, well, we had everything before the Bible. Okay, well, let's read the first verse of the Bible. In the beginning. So you was here before there was an earth, right? Before the Most High formed the earth, right? Come on now. It's kind of ludicrous, man. It's kind of crazy, man. You know, but at the same time, brothers go through whatever they go through for whatever reason they go through it to waste their time, but it's a waste of time. A lot of things are a waste of time, man. Or it could be just for money. I don't know. It's just, what is it really about? It ain't about here because I don't know what was before the beginning. Nothing. Nada. Right. Let's read on.
Verse 9. And now I pray you, beseech the Most High that will be gracious unto beseech the Most High that he will be gracious unto us. This hath been by your means. Will he regard your persons? Saith the Most High of hosts.
Yeah, will he regard you? Who you are? Go ahead.
Who is there even among you that would shut the doors for naught? Neither do ye kindle fire on mine altar for naught. I have no pleasure in you, saith the Most High of Hosts. Neither will I accept an offering at your hand.
I tell you, man, hey, when you ain't right, he said he don't care what you do. See, I'm not accepting it. Because you got to be right to come before the Most High. Go ahead.
For from the rising of the sun, even unto the going down of the same, my name shall be great among.
He said, his name shall be great. From the rising of the sun, from the east to the west, his name going to be great. Where?
Among the Gentiles.
Among the Gentiles. Read.
And in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering. For my name shall be great among the heathen, saith the Most High of Hosts.
Why his name have to be great? And a pure offer going to be offered in regards, in honor of his name, exaltation of his name among the heathen. Said the Most High power of hosts.
Because he's jealous. Because he's jealous.
Nah. Why you think?
Because everyone eventually is going to have to follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High and know about him.
Get Deuteronomy 28:64.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Most High shall scatter thee among all people.
Talking about Israel. The Israelites shall be scattered among all people who are the Gentiles, who are the heathen, as this Bible is talking about. So he's going to scatter us among all the Gentiles, among all the heathen, among all people. Read.
From the one end of the earth.
From one end of the earth. Read.
Even unto the other.
Even to the other. That's why he said, where we go? He said from the rising of the sun, from the east to the west, everything in between. He's going to scatter us from one end of the earth even to the other. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, idols, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Right, so we're going to serve all these idols when we go into all these places from the east to the west. You see? And serve all these different gods that our forefathers didn't know, because they knew about the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahweh. You see? And the Mashiach Yahushua. And the spirit or the angel of the Most High, as we just reading about. You see what I'm saying? They knew about him. And them. So let's go back. That's why this offering, a pure offering, going to be offered to him for his name. And a pure offering for my name shall be great among the heathen, said the Most High power of hosts. So if you ain't exalting the Most High, you ain't letting people know about him. Say his name is jealous, you on point. So you ain't exalting him. All you exalting is Israel. Israel ain't going to save us. Israel going to save us? Nah. You say his name got to be exalted, man. We too far into, okay, once you know you're Israelite, now, our people don't know the Most High. Hannibal Bible says, show me the Most High. I believe in God. God knows my heart. God knows me. Okay, well, show me who you talking about. Try it. You tell me people go in that Bible and show you him. Tell me Israelites on, whoever. You see what I'm saying? You hear what he's saying here? It's spiritual. Because it starts with him. It starts with him. Because who's more powerful than him? Who do we need? We got to come together. We got to come together under who?
The Most High. The
Most High. And when we come together under the Most High is to do what? Follow his rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, commandments. That's how we come together under him. That's how we show him that we're not rebellious, that we want to really serve him. Keep serving him, doing whatever you want to do. Got your own free will to do whatever you want to do, and all you got to do is call on the name of the Lord. You're going to be saved? Come on, man. Does that make sense? He took the time to give us 613 laws, and the 10 commandments are based upon how we love the Most High with all our heart, mind, and soul, and strength, and how we love our neighbors as ourselves. You going to sit up here and tell me that you knowing you're an Israelite is all you need to know to make it to the kingdom? And you can do whatever you want to do. All you got to do is ask the Most High to forgive me. No, man. Mashiach Yahushua said, I ain't going to the Most High on your behalf. Keep doing the same thing. Ain't no sacrifice for sin. For willful sin, you know you're doing wrong. Just like you might as well go back to the church. Because they come every week, they come up there on the first day and say, come up here and, we're going to pray for you. Right? And now you forgive whatever you did, going out there right now, going out there in the parking lot, from the parking lot on, and do your wickedness. Come on back the next day, we're going to pray. Now your sin's forgiven you. No, man. He wants you to be obedient. The only way you're going to be obedient is to know what will please him. You're not going to please him doing whatever you want to do and think it's okay. It's not okay, man. It's not okay. That's why he's saying, hey, I ain't hearing what you're saying. What you bring to the altar is polluted. It's polluted because you've been wicked, and here you come trying to give me polluted bread. Come feed me with some pollution. He hate all abomination. Well, we got to repent continually. Have a broken and contrite spirit of humility before the Most High. That's what he wants. How you going to go before the Most High and you got pride? And his name is jealous, like you said. You coming before me with pride? You think you somebody before the Most High? Better think again, man. He gon' like you said. What he say? Time of Jacob's trouble. What he say? Every man gonna be like a woman having a baby. You better ask a woman how that feel. That's a man. We just told you how men gonna be afraid. If you ain't recognized, we can go to when these racial wars come and the martial law and all that stuff. It say men gonna be afraid. That ain't happened yet. But it's going down. That's why we want to make sure that we in the spirit with the Most High, so that the things that's written for our protection, for our covering, put on the whole armor of the Most High, so he can fight for us in the time of this Jacob's trouble on a higher level, that we can be fulfilled. In Job 5:19 down, man. Will we be able to laugh at destruction and famine when it comes? Ain't gonna happen. You just know you're an Israelite, man. You ain't living it. You ain't learned it, living it and applying it in your life. It's spiritual, man. That's why I try and show spiritual connections that will have us to have the ability to have a relationship with the Most High. It just can happen to us. Otherwise, man, this ain't no get together, no gang or trying to come together like you somebody big because you know what he's saying. Oh man, it's the real deal. The Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the Mashiach Yahushua is coming to judge and make war. He say gonna start with us first. You make sure you be avoiding that if you come back to him in righteousness, man. That's why he said, hey, you don't want that polluted stuff you giving to me. Say you're gonna come back with a pure offering. You see? For his name, man. For his name. Do it say your name? No, I'm saying surely it say for Israel's name, right?
Nah.
Yeah, gotta say for Israel, because Israel is all that. More so than the Most High. He's sometimes out here exalt man before the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua. They might say the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, but it'd be more exaltation of men. Most High's name is jealous, man. So I'll melt you. Shoot. Read that again, verse 11 again.
Verse 11. For from the rising of the sun, even unto the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the Gentiles.
Yeah, he said his name gonna be great among the Gentiles. That's why we gotta exalt the Most High, man. You better think about it. You just got one set of mindset that you going out there dealing with, or you trying to tell people this, that. You better come back to the Most High, exalt him. Read.
And in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering. For my name shall be great among the heathen.
Yeah, his name gonna be great among the heathen. Read.
Saith the Most High of
That's
hosts.
right. Saith the Most High of armies. That's what host mean. Read.
But ye have profaned it, in that ye say, the table of the Most High is polluted.
He said, man, you done profaned it, man. You done made it of no value. Saying the Most High's table is polluted. Read.
And the fruit thereof, even his meat, is contemptible.
The fruit thereof, even his meat is contemptible. You know why? Get first, to give you one reason, get 1 Corinthians 10 and 20, 21.
And 21.
Yeah, the table of the Most High is polluted.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 21.
20 and 21.
20 and 21.
Come on.
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils.
This why we say the Most High's table is polluted, because we caught up in the ways of the Gentiles, the heathen. They say what they say?
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice,
The things that the Gentiles sacrifice or worship, read.
they sacrifice to devils,
They sacrifice or worship devils, read.
and not to the Most High.
And not the Most High, read.
And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
So you should not have fellowship with devils, read.
Ye cannot drink the cup of the Most High,
Do not drink the cup of the Most High, read.
and the cup of devils.
And the cup of devils. I'm telling you, you're going to either choose the Most High or you're going to choose the devils, deceitful and evil people. Their way, the secular way, the worldly way, and be at war with the Most High and the enemy of the Most High, as it says in John 4 and 4. Read.
Ye cannot be partakers of the Most High's table.
You can't be partakers of the Most High's what?
Table.
As he just said, you say the table of the Most High polluted. You cannot be partakers of the Most High's table in righteousness, read.
And of the table of devils.
And of the table of devils. Gonna choose either or, y'all. That's the choice you have right there in the scripture saying you got a choice to choose what? Life in choosing the Most High, exalting him, or death in choosing the table of devils. As a Gentile, sacrifice the devils. Come on back. I mean, there's a lot that we can go on even with that. But let's go back here to Malachi.
The book of Malachi chapter 1 verse 13. Ye said also, behold, what a weariness is it, and ye have snuffed at it, saith the Most High of armies. And
Of hosts.
Of hosts.
I'm gonna get her definition of the word.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
Saith the Most High of hosts.
God.
And ye brought that which was torn, and the lame, and the sick. Thus ye brought an offering. Should I accept this of your hand, saith the Most High?
Say, man, come on. You bought things that's polluted, man. You know? Go ahead.
But cursed be the deceiver, which hath in his flock a male, and voweth, and sacrificeth unto the Most High a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith the Most High of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
That's right, man. So you can't go wrong with the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yeah, that's his name forever and ever and ever. He say his name is dreadful among the heathen. He's a great king, you know. But you say, cursed be the deceiver. The deceiver is who? Who we just read about?
Edom.
Deceiver is who?
Edom.
Who sacrificed to who?
Devil.
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 Devil mean what? Deceitful and evil person. Devils mean deceitful and evil people. See what I'm saying? So it says, but cursed be the deceiver. Cursed is the deceiver. Who they following after? The devil. That's why they call the devil, because they deceitful and evil. You can't find righteousness there, because remember they said that's the way of the Most High. We have what? Not known it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they can fool you one way or another. Remember, we eating of what? The tree of what? Good and evil. So it might be something good that you see, but it's always going to come out what? Evil. That's why I say never trust thine who? Enemy. Huh?
Separate us.
Yeah, so I mean, so we're not supposed to be dealing with, you know, believing us like the media, the papers and all that stuff. My people caught up in all of that. Whereas we have a media that shows whatever happened now, we can turn on our phone, boop, it's live, right? So it's showing a lot of things that we're able to grasp right now that's happening all over the world. At any time, they just, them cameras is on. And phones, they taking snapshots of themselves and snapshots of everything that's going on instantly. That's why it's hard for them to disprove the facts of what everybody's seeing. You see what I'm saying? Like when, who was that? What was the brother in Oakland that they killed? He thought he was pulling out his his gun. I mean, it's his taser. He pulled out his gun and shot him right there on the bus stop. I can't think of his name right now, but everybody's phone that came on Facebook instantly. Everybody's phone was out. Because they was on the train. Those on the, they was watching it all. They had their phones filming it from the train. You can hear him say, "Oh, he shot him." He was handcuffed on the cement. And I think the man that just killed this ex-football player, they let him go. Zechariah 11:5. I mean, now it's there. The civilians are killing us justly. And the verdict is what?
Not guilty.
Not guilty, as Zechariah 11:5 says, who possess and slay them and hold themselves what?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. You see? Right in our face, man. This time of Jacob's trouble. But you're seeing it, and they can say they're getting away with it, but there's a judgment. Like a judgment came upon us, the judgment come upon them. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of it's in the Most High's hand. But what it's going to take to rise Judah up? What's going to take to rise us up? To realize, man, we are in the time of Jacob's trouble. When we come back to the Most High, that's why I say his name going to be great where? Among the heathen. You see? And that's where we at. Scattered among these nations. Serving wood and stone. Christianity and Islam and all these different religions that the Most High didn't give us religion. No religion he gave us. You can't prove it in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? These are man-made things. This is not man-made. We reading from the word of the Most High. As men were moved by the Holy Spirit, as women were moved by the Holy Spirit. Period. Let's read.
Book of Malachi, chapter 2. And now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you.
So the priests, the men of the Most High, are supposed to be bringing the word of the Most High. This commandment is to them. Read.
If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, saith the Most High of hosts.
Most people in the church, what they talk about? Who they talk about? They say Jesus is the Most High. Right? What they say? They don't call on the Most High name. The Most High name is what? To most everybody. God. God. But there are many gods. You see, all the gods of the nations are idols. See what I'm saying? So he said what? If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to your mind, your heart is the mind, to give glory unto my name. Who's saying this?
The Most High of hosts.
It don't say host out all the time. Understand it? It don't say host all the time, do it? Host, Lord of, or the Most High power of what? You should know you already said it when you was reading it instead of saying what the word says. Most High power of what? Armies. Con. You don't say that all the time because they got to be concerned about something. And that's his armies. I love it. Get Ecclesiasticus 39. First read Ecclesiastes 39 and 28.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
See, this is armies. This is hosts. Spirits are what? Spirits are what? Angels. God. There be angels and spirits that were created for what? Vengeance. Read.
Which in their fury lay on sore stroke.
That's why it's saying, because we've seen the Most High, the Lord, L-O-R-D, as they put in there instead of Elohim, the Most High, the Mashak Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? So, certain things are there. When he said now, the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, of hosts, of armies. And his armies are his spirits. His army are his angels. Read it from the top.
There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
We see hosts, that be the Most High bringing forth these spirits that are what?
That are created for vengeance.
That are created for vengeance. Read.
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
In their fury they lay on sore strokes. Read.
In the time of destruction.
In time of destruction. Read.
They pour out their force.
They're going to pour out their force. For all ye, if ye will not hear, Malachi 2:2, if ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, you won't lay it to mind, to give glory unto my name, said the Most High of hosts, the Most High of armies, the Most High of angels, the Most High of spirits. Read.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
That they appease the wrath of the Most High who made them. Through a Mashiach Yahushua. Read.
Fire.
Fire. All these are spirits. Read.
And hell.
Go ahead.
And famine.
Mm-hmm.
And death.
Mm-hmm.
All these were created for vengeance.
The Most High power of hosts. Fight them. Read.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Teeth of wild beasts. Come on.
And scorpions.
Scorpions. Read.
Serpents.
Serpents.
And the sword.
And the sword. Modern day swords, the guns. Come on.
Punishing the wicked to destruction.
Punishing the wicked to destruction. If you will not hear, and if you will not lay it to heart, you lay it to your mind to give glory unto the name of the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, said the most, and true righteousness, the Most High power of armies, of angels, of spirits, that's made for vengeance of the Most High. Read.
They shall rejoice in his commandments.
They're going to rejoice to bring about the vengeance of the Most High. His commandments. Read.
And they shall be ready upon earth.
Where?
And they shall be ready upon earth.
They're ready right here on the earth. Read.
When need is.
Whenever the Most High need them. Who is he? The power of hosts. Power of armies. Come on.
And when their time is come.
When their time has come to fulfill the vengeance of the Most High. Read.
They shall not transgress his word.
They're not going to transgress his word. So get ready for that. See, that's what we're talking about. Let's go back and read Malachi 2:2.
The book of Malachi chapter 2 verse 2.
Con.
If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, saith the Most High of hosts, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yeah, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart.
That's right, man. Israel, y'all better hear what he's saying. All you so-called leaders or preachers or ministers, whatever you call yourself, you better understand. That's why you say, yeah, I have cursed them already. I can curse you already. That's why you're butt in captivity, he's saying. At this time, that Malachi, the Persian Media Empire, to now, they're not really listening to the Most High and exalting his name. Because they don't know his name, most of them. If they do know it, they don't say it. They ain't exalting it. Because if he the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, then who is Jacob? Forefather of who? The 12 tribes of Israel. You got to go into it. I mean, come on. It don't stop with Jacob. The covenant is with Abraham to Isaac to Jacob to the 12 tribes of Israel. Period. Forever and ever and ever. In the new and the old. In the old and the new. Same old, same old. You see? Go ahead.
Behold, I will corrupt your seed.
They're going to corrupt your children. Read.
And spread dung upon your faces.
Woo. Spread doo-doo upon your faces, man. He said, I'm going to put doo-doo on your faces. Come on, you can't get no serious than this, man. Read.
Even the dung of your solemn feast.
Even the dung of your solemn feast, man. That you don't want to deal with. Read.
And one shall take you away with it.
One going to take you away with it. Read.
And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you.
So you're going to know that I have set this commandment unto you. Go ahead.
That my covenant might be with Levi.
That his covenant might be with Levi, priest, which are the priests of the Most High. Go ahead.
Saith the Most High of hosts.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
My covenant was with him of life and peace. And I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me and was afraid before my name.
Do that? So fear is what? To be afraid. But people try to say, you ain't supposed to be afraid of the Most High. You ain't supposed to fear the Most High. That's why people running around here buck wild, not knowing that the Most High gonna jack them. He the ultimate jacker. He say he king of terrors. He talking about some terrors. He the king of terrors. Most High is. He the one that allow the things go down that go down. He can stop it if he want to. Try how many times somebody tried to do something they couldn't do it. Whole lot of times, because the Most High say you ain't touching them. You see what I'm saying? Or Malachi shot pulled back his hand. Like I say, Malachi shot did a fan of flames. Most High is consuming fire. So it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay, who it is? Most High create evil. You understand what that means? He create evil. He create evil. That means he meditate and think about how he could bring evil upon someone. People don't know him as such. They just think he all love. He is love, but he still says in Isaiah 45:7, I create evil. I, the Most High, do all these things. You see? You want to get that?
Got it.
Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7.
Come.
I form the light
He formed the light.
and create darkness.
Create darkness. Read.
I make peace
He make peace
and create evil.
and create evil. Read.
I, the Most High, do all these things.
I, the Most High, do all these things. Isaiah 45:7, man. So, understand. That's why he said he the Most High power of hosts. Power of angels. You think these angels on the earth ready for the commandment of the Most High? Playing around? Oh man, they say they ready for the commandment of the Most High to bring forth the vengeance of the Most High. That's why he call them the Most High of hosts. You don't see that all the time. But you see it whenever it come down to some judgment. This judgment, Most High say, you say Lord of hosts, Lord of armies, Lord of the angels, Lord of the spirits. That's ready to bring forth the vengeance of the Most High. Let's go back to Malachi 2.
Malachi chapter 2, verse 5. My covenant was with him of life and peace, and I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me, and was afraid before my name.
So fear the Most High is to be afraid. As we read into Luke 12:4-5, as Malachi told us. You see? Right here again. Read.
The law of truth was in his mouth.
The law of truth was in his mouth. What's the truth? Get that. Psalm 119:142.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
So the truth is the laws of the Most High. Come on. Malachi 2:6.
Book of Malachi chapter 2, verse 6. The law of truth was in his mouth.
The law of truth was in the Levites' mouth, because they were the ones that was administrating the law to us, the children of Israel. They were the priests of the Most